great. I lost my phone. What I did with it. Welcome back to the channel, the only channel on YouTube with a professional tarot card reading from a haunted house in a creepy graveyard from a haunted chick like me. I thought I would come by and see if anybody needed anything before I go have dinner. Won't be here for very, very long, but I will be back a little bit later for our tarot slumber party. If I can find my phone. Oh, I'm sitting on it. I'm sitting on it. I'm sitting on my phone. That's always good. Hey, how are you today? Have you been? I'm okay. Hanging in there. Happy weekend. Good to hear. Oh, I froze. No. Those kind of questions are not for free. Those kind of questions are not for free. But you can get, excuse me, you can unlock decks like the Sexual Magical Tarot, Sexual Magical Oracle decks for $15 for a general reading. Excuse me. The Magical Oracle deck and the Tarot deck are going to be very different from traditional Oracle and Tarot cards. And there is spookily even a word, spookily accurate. I don't even know how else to put that. Yeah. Sure. Spirit did her advice to H get through to him. And what does she need to know about that, Spirit? Okay. So Spirit says yes. It's the Page of Pentacles. So it is a yes card. They may have taken your advice, but have put maybe a little bit of effort into just starting it. So it's just the beginning. Yeah, he did. And I also feel like in that card, it made him feel a little bit more, emotionally secure about who he is and who he wants to be and where he's going. And why isn't his shirt crooked? Awesome. Glad I could help. Keep me updated. I'm here for you. Thanks so much for your like and your subscription. I appreciate it.
Well, did you cook something?
Yeah, I'm not alive. I did. I just warmed up the leftovers from the other night when we had spaghetti. Because I was so hungry.
You hungry? You still hungry?
No, I'm not hungry anymore. I'm just in pain now.
Huh?
I'm just in pain now.
Well,
I'll be right back. I can't stop moving my leg. Hey, welcome back to the channel. Hey, Living La Vida, Laura. How are you, babe? Happy weekend. It's good to see you, dear. Got like 2 drinks. Are you wide awake? Okay, cool. Cool. Are you going out tonight? Oh, no, you wouldn't have bugged me. I was here fighting with a box. It's a Petco, okay. I'm gonna be here for a short while, and then I should be available soon if you want to do your reading. And we can get together and take care of that. Oh, that's really cool. Are you gonna go see the show? Okay. Sounds like a plan, man. I'll just be here getting ready for tonight's show for the Slumber Party and watching wrestling and recouping from hitting my knee. This time I was feeling all better and everything, and then I ran into the corner edge of like a wooden wicker ottoman thing. Oh, God. Like, I jinxed myself. Yesterday. Just overdid it yesterday. I'll be all right. I'm feeling a lot better today than I was yesterday for sure when I did hit it, but well, maybe not. Maybe maybe the next day is always a little bit rougher. Maybe that's what it is. Look what I found. I found a California keychain. It looks so much like Florida. I could just turn it the other way. Or, yeah. So I'm just here with the dogs. I made them chicken livers. You want a chicken liver? I don't think they've ever had one. They've had hearts and gizzards, but I don't think I've ever given them livers. So I thought tonight I would. Because, I make all their food fresh. Ruby did not want anything to eat today, so I thought maybe I would try to give her some crunchies. She wasn't having it. I tried some apples. She wasn't having it. I tried some eggs. She was like, eh. But she looks like she's got this look on her face right now where livers? What's that? What's that, precious? Are you going to get some chicken livers? I'm going to put my leg up. So I found out some stuff about Etsy today that I did not know. Even though I'm an OG eBay and Etsy seller, I had no idea that Etsy turned Etsy into this. You got to actually put a dime into the ads in order to really get your product out there. So they changed it big time between 2016 and 2017. And that's about the time when things started kind of slowing down for my Etsy shops. I'm surprised with all the sales I had on the other one. No one buys from it anymore. So I don't upload to it. And I keep using the one I've got now that I keep sharing, but I'm really hoping that I could have gotten some kind of, at least some organic reach and sales from as many of the lives that I do promoting it. It's a little bit strange to me. So I did some more research and realized that it has a lot to do also with the way you know how YouTube titles for videos has a lot to do with the title of your product. Actually, I would have to say that Etsy and YouTube are a lot alike. Hey, Texas Taurus, how are you, dear? In the fact that whatever word is in your title, it's going to end up in the search stream for whatever people are searching. So if someone just searches the word tarot, this stream will be there somewhere. But it might be buried under a lot of other words or stuff that's non-specific. Hey, Pammy Cakes, how are you, dear? Welcome back to the jammy. So, I'm not entirely sold on the fact that social media, just by talking about your products on social media, can get you free advertisement and get you sales. Because once again, as much as I've talked about my shop on Etsy over the last decade or more, on YouTube, on Instagram, I just don't see how. And I'm not sure how would TikTok be any better? I don't know that it would be. But eBay's a little different and unique. I'm not having any problems over there. But then again, I don't sell my merchandise on eBay either. Like if I acquire, say, a Betsy Johnson purse, but it's not vintage, I can't go and sell it on Etsy. I have to sell it on eBay. If I acquire one that's vintage, more than 20 years old, then I can. Can I get banned again? Oh, Pammy, I'm okay. I'm having a strange knee day, but the swelling did go down. The doctor has no idea if it had anything to do with the spider bites, but I have to get in touch with my insurance company. I don't know if I can switch insurance. I think I might have told you. I don't know. I have to go to an orthopedic doctor. I just wish I could go to the orthopedic doctor I want to go to. I'm not sure what to do about that other than find out what insurance he does take and get it. I do too. I really prefer YouTube and Instagram to TikTok and Facebook. Yeah, I know. I miss that whole being able to rank your top friends and music. Hey, Rhonda. No, it's just the first 15 minutes, dear. We're also doing $5 taco boxes tonight. It's $5, 3 questions, 5 plus cards. So there is a deal on readings tonight. That is the special. Excuse me. Yeah, and everything bagel is very real, and they're interestingly different, in my opinion. I wouldn't mind having one right now. Or at least having someone have one that I could at least smell. I mean, yeah. Do you think that there's black pepper in it? So I read today that if you have a black pepper allergy, you got to be careful with other nightshade spices. Garlic, paprika, things like that. So I'm wondering if that could also be another reason that exposure to other ingredients like it might give you a reaction. Really? Literally grease? Like, it's not even olive oil? Now I'm hungry again, and I'm not even hungry. If I had my way, I would have a Penang curry, and a chocolate milkshake. And a piece of cheesecake. Yeah. And I froze. But the reason I'd have a chocolate milkshake with a Penang curry, a really hot Penang curry, is because I'm crazy in love with the whole sensation and taste and flavor of hot, spicy stuff with chocolate. There's just something about it that's amazing. In fact, just pour some hot chocolate syrup all over my Thai curry. My extra hot Thai curry. I'm going to be sweating chocolate by the time I'm done eating it. So I manifested something I wanted to manifest today. I had 23 items for sale on my eBay, and I really wanted to sell them all. So I had put them all on auction, but they didn't sell. Oh, that's right. They didn't sell because there was only one. Nobody bought it. I was like, fudge, I'll just put them all up. All 23. Someone bought all 23. 2 weeks later, I was like, oh, yes. So I was pretty happy about that. It's so interesting to see, with the manifesting thing, what a time limit or time extension looks like, what it looks like if you're not paying attention to those, and how quickly it can come to you if you're not worrying about the timing. I noticed something about myself. I just think about it, and then I just leave it there. It comes to me. And I don't really know if that's something that just started happening or if it's just always been that way. Doctor appointments every week. Yeah, that's good. That's what's gonna be me next with the orthopedic doctor. I hate it. Hopefully it'll help me get my disability, because even just sitting at the desk after an hour, I want to shoot myself. And I don't mean like shoot myself with a gun. I mean like shoot myself with a rubber band. Pinch myself real hard. Is this really happening? Is this chronic pain really happening? I told the doctor about it. He's like, he told me to go ahead and go to the orthopedic doctor, start documenting everything that's going on. And they will find a reason as to what's going on. I mean, they know that there's a meniscus tear. There's always been one there. They know there's a Liz Frank injury. It's not going to go away. But why it's swelling up to the size of a basketball, they don't know why. Hey, how are you, Tiffany? Got you in the fields. It's okay to get me in the fields. I'll have the spirit box around online when I come back tonight. I just thought I'd come by before dinner and hang out with you guys, see if anybody needed anything. I'm bumming around on the couch, so I thought I would bum around on the couch with y'all if anybody was around. I won't let myself get tooth pain. In fact, I was like, Dad, you've got to take me to get some floss. I mean, unless there's something in this. Is there anything in this tube? Oh my God, this is I have no floss and my gums are trying to mush. He has these like little like flossy thingies, stick thingies, but they're just not the same. They hurt my gums and they don't really get my gums clean. And once again, this is not paid advertising. It's just the best expandable floss for your gums. It's so nice. I wish they made it in peppermint. I just refuse to get tooth pain. I mean, sometimes I get the TMJ, right? And yeah, I mean, I've had a couple of people knock some teeth out of me, and the car accident knocked some teeth out of me, but I want to take care of what I got left over. And after the last experience I had at the dentist, I do not want to go back unless it's a cleaning or a possible implant. We can also regrow our teeth now with the right medications. They've been studying that whole thing for a while now. My roommate was going to do some of the trials for it, but he just could not quit vaping nicotine. So now we're not saying you're going to regrow back a tooth that's already been pulled and the root's been pulled out, but if you've got a tooth that has a crack or a cavity and it still has its root, you can grow it back. It's a completely healthy tooth with the right medications. I guess they found out a couple years ago, maybe 5 or so years ago, that Alzheimer's patients, their teeth were growing back using the medication that they were on. So scientists decided to expand the research on the medication. See if it could help people with their teeth. Hey Maria, how are you, sweetheart? Okay, yeah, let's do a tarot card reading. I'm just sitting here roaming around on my dad's couch. What? No, I'm talking to the dad behind you. Where are you going?
I'm gonna feed the animals.
Okay, feed the animals. Remember, if you want to get a tarot card reading from Dad, it's $50 per card. And if you want to get a tarot card reading from the dogs, it's $10 a card. After these messages, we'll be right back. I just have to make sure I've got a drinky treat. Do I have a drinky treat in here? Yes. Get yourself some expandable gum floss. Never see the dentist again. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, whoa, a tarot card reading. I've never seen one of those before. What's to say, Spirit? What do I need to know today, Spirit? Like every morning I wake up, I'm totally addicted, you guys. I'll be quite honest. First thing I do before I wake up is I read my tarot cards in my half sleep. What do we need to know, precious? Okay. Okay, great. Awesome. Excuse me. Gosh, I ordered a new vape pen. I have no idea what it's going to do to me, but I hope it's better than the one I've been using the last couple of days. I got this one because it has CBG in it, which is the best painkiller in the world. I mean, granted, it doesn't nearly do anything for you like, say, per se, Dilaudid or Roxy or oxycodones or opiates like that, but it's one of the best painkillers in the world without any psychoactive effects that might make you uncomfortable. I will have to say it's been a nice extra added bonus. But there's something about CBD, CBG, and Delta 8, and then Delta 9, and they actually do not work together. So if you do a lot of Delta 9, Delta 8 won't really work that well. If you do a lot of Delta 8, Delta 9 won't work that very well. It doesn't matter what grade you're using. It's really weird how all the cannabinoids can come from the same plant, but there's so many different ones, and there's only certain ones you can mix and certain ones you can't. Going over your question, Maria, or your questions. So how are you feeling today, Maria? Are you good? Hey, May Hooper, how are you, dear? Okay, you sent me an email. I had to just make the chat bigger so I could see it from where I'm at. Okay, I see it. Okay, let me turn the call center off. I see the email, sweetheart. Thank you. Okay, the call center's off. And God bless Mystic Sense. They took off that review where that person was like, she can't read without cards. She just doesn't know what she's doing. Even though she never asked me, the person that I was reading for, she didn't ask me to use cards. So I asked them, how is this even a valid review? And thankfully they took it off. Okay, I'm reading your email, sweetheart. Okay, well, I'm glad that you had. Are you still there, Maria? Spirit, I don't know where Maria is, but if you're there, let me know. Okay, great. There you are. So 3 questions. That's so awesome. You had a great day. Okay, why did he pull her in when? So that's definitely body language letting you know they like you for sure. I kind of get the sense that he would have rather hugged you goodbye than, you know? Spirit. How is this person of interest for Maria feeling about Maria? Oh yeah, he thinks the world of you. Ruby Doo, what you doing, Angel Love? Ruby Doo, Doo. Come up. Did Grandpa give you a liver? You got a chicky liver. Come give me a chicky liver kiss. So I got the World card. Spirit, any other feelings, emotions, or thoughts that she needs to know about? I know, where is Terms? I sent him an email not too long ago because he was like, do you know any good witches or do you know any bad witches? And I'm like, the best witch is you. Let me just remind you. And gave him some suggestions, and then I just never heard from him again. What else can I do? I mean, yep, definitely still has that heart on for you, HEART on, in that tower. 5-story fire. Still feeling shy, despite the fact. One more card, Spirit, on the feelings and thoughts. Okay, so we've got the World card. And we've got that Limbo card again, but the energy is very different behind this 3-card spread here. It's love. So definitely thinks and feels the world for you. Definitely it's feeling a 5-story fire flame in his heart for you. Definitely likes you a lot. Likes you a lot. And then that Limbo card again with the energy of the Ace of Cups behind these. Wow, 3 major arcanas. How amazing is that? So everything they're feeling for you is changed into love, like a loving, stronger kind of like he really does like you a lot. It's so interesting what you said about where y'all used to live and that being so close to home for you. What other questions do you have, Maria? We got a few more cards left. Spirit, do you think that he's going to ask her out soon? Yes. Spirit says, understand this now, yes, in this King of Cups. And what would he tell her if he could tell her anything right now? What would
You hungry?
what would this person of interest of Maria's think of telling her now? If he could tell her anything right now. Oh yeah, he definitely likes you a lot, wants to take care of you, cares a lot about you. I'm sorry that it's censoring you. But the Emperor card with the energy being motivated to show you in any way that any little way that they can, that they like you. In that Emperor, King of Cups, and that Three of Wands. Really a beautiful reading. I think that this is something that's not one of those, when is it going to happen? Because it's happening now kind of thing. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like it's happening now, Spirit, right? This is not something that she's going to have to wait around for, is it? It's happening now, right? Okay, those were face down. I hope Ruby eats her livers and enjoys them. She wouldn't eat anything today. Okay, so yes, so it's happening now. Stay calm. Have fun. This can only take you to higher ground. Be patient. Okay, let it unfold naturally, and that will make you more happier, even more happier. Okay, he's already there. There's no manifesting him to you. It's already happening. You want to do another box? Okay. Emotions. What does she need to know about his emotions, Spirit? The emotions. What about, yeah, you can do another box. The emotions. What emotions was he feeling? Lots of emotions. Lots of new emotions. Transforming, transcending circumstances. And the Death card, the Star, the Four of Swords, and the Six of Swords again. This is all about manifesting, transformation, faith, recovering, resting, being at peace with it, letting it breathe, staying calm. These are the emotions he's having. Like, he's trying to stay calm about it, recovering about the highly transformative, transcending quantum love vibes in the death card and the star card put together. And once again, I say quantum love vibes because the reading we just did's energy was that Ace of Cups. So very, definitely indeed, very powerful emotions. The Tower again. For his emotions. He definitely wants to bring some justice to the idea of feeling more balanced in his emotions for you. He's not sure what it's going to take. What is he thinking about in regards to these feelings, these emotions, these feelings? He feels really lucky. Oh my God, the Four of Wands again. Wow, and you guys did talk about home, didn't you? That's so interesting. Remember, we talked yesterday about, what's that?
What?
What is it? Oh, okay, thanks. Appreciate it. Just leave it there for
You okay?
Yeah, it'll be fine right there. Yeah, it's fine there. Thanks.
Okay.
So he did talk to you about home. You guys did talk about home. He'd like to talk more about home in the Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. That's what he's thinking about. Now he's got all these questions about home and back then and the connection. That's so interesting because yesterday you asked, what are we going to talk about next? And it literally said he wants to talk to you about home, or you will talk about something in regards to home. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Interesting. Awesome. Yeah, he definitely wants to get to know you better in the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. He likes everything about you. 2 9s. Wow. I like the number 9. He's definitely starting to come together with a vision of love, a vision of connection, a vision of maybe what he'd like to have more of you in his life in this Two of Wands and this Wheel of Fortune. Sometimes he's up, sometimes he's down. He's certainly up right now. Do you know when you'll see him again? I feel like you'll see or talk to him again in the next 72 hours. Next 72 to... Hey, Marianne, how are you, sweetheart? Welcome back to the Chammy. Y'all, don't forget to check out Marianne's channel. It's pretty cool. She has all this stuff about writing and books and things that she does. What was they wearing today, Maria? I'm feeling much better too. I did, honey. I did. What other questions do you have? Any other questions? How we would talk about home, how home is, where the heart is, and then you must have been feeling shy. Marianne needed some pineapple. It'll help it just like that. ISIP. Right on. Was it like a casual Friday kind of thing? So he wants to talk more about home. The reason that he couldn't look you in the eyes right away when he first got there is definitely because he's feeling shy about something. Spirit, what do you think of our outfit today? Practical. And the King of Wands. And the energy behind it is, once again, he felt very lucky to have seen you. What did the handshake mean, Spirit? What did the handshake mean between them? Emotional. Feeling in his emotions, patience. Really kind of wanted to take you by the hand and just go elsewhere with this temperance card. I do like you a lot, though. I feel like the more that you let it breathe and let it naturally play its course with your thoughts, with your feelings, you'll manifest the outcome you want by serving it more with your thoughts and feelings. Everything will just kind of come together kind of the way it already is. What were his thoughts about the text messages today? We texted about work. He read them. He keeps reading them. They make him feel motivated. He also wonders, will these text messages ever get saucy? In that Three of Wands and that Devil card. Did I really just hear the dog upstairs bark? Or did it fall? I'll be right back. I'm gonna just see if this dog's person came home or left, because it sounded like the dog fell. This is not the kind of dog that barks, so I don't know why it barked. Okay, we'll do a song in a minute. Let me just check on the dog. Don't be gross on YouTube. Don't be rude. No being rude. Sorry about that. Were they being rude while I was gone? A song. A song. I just don't hear any right now. Not sure why. Spirit, any songs or poems that shine bright like a diamond. Yeah, the dog's okay. I know the song's kind of old, but so yeah, check that song out. I am gonna go and eat a snack, and I will be back for tarot, free tarot, $5 taco boxes, slumber party, REM pod, spirit box, a spooky movie. Oh, my poor dog. I hate to hear that dog cry. Why it barked, I don't know. Let's do a free collective message, Spirit. What do we need to know right now about tonight, the not too distant future? Oh, you're welcome, sweetheart. Thank you so much for your donations. Everybody, thanks so much for coming by. Thank you for your likes, your love, your subscriptions, your time, your donations, the laughs, the jokes. Stay passionate in your communication, especially to yourself. Be good to yourself, your thoughts, your feelings. what you're saying to yourself as well as others in this Queen of Wands. Stay passionate about creating nostalgic moments with people. All right, especially ones that you want to have again and again and again. All right, kisses to you too. Kisses to you, everybody. I'll be back in a little bit. We'll do some more tarot. We'll watch some spooky movies. We'll hang out with some extra special ghosts. And I'll see you guys in a little bit. Kind of need that.